he's recording me, so I'm recording him right now.
Okay.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
All right. I was in the middle of a conversation. Can I get back to the conversation, or is there a problem?
Just talk about your animal. What kind of animal does he have today?
My animal is my sheep.
Sheep?
Yeah.
I don't think that's covered under city code.
Those city codes are for people. Can you walk a horse through town, sir?
We're not talking about a horse. We're talking.
Can you walk a horse through town?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
You can.
I'm going to issue a citation for keeping of animals, and we'll let the court decide.
I helped to write these urban livestocking laws. I was part of the small group that helped write it, and this is going to be the second time they attempt to use it against me. The first one was walking a solitary goat, which I walked from outside of town. I stay outside of town. I have several houses that I have 2 goats on that side of town, and I have another sheep that's on that side of town.
What's your birthday, Mr. Clayton?
And hold on, I'm explaining. For the record, 6/21/82.
Okay, thank you.
I walked from out of town with one of my goats, and Officer Vanderlip, this is Officer Carpenter, they're the 2 biggest hasslers in town of me and of all other travelers. What's up, brother? Officer Vanderlip gave me a ticket for keeping of a solitary goat, which these laws only apply to the new urban livestocking laws that are brand new, that I helped to make so people in their backyards could have 2 miniature-sized dairy goats. And it says that this applies to people's property. And in there, it says that you can't have horses, you can't have all these things, but you can walk them through town. Everyone knows that. You can walk these horses through town. People ride through town just last week.
So
But
is it your argument that right now you're walking through town?
I've seen horses tied up outside the tavern over there.
So is it your?
And I'm not tying her down. She's sitting down next to me. It is. I am actually walking to that end of town to see my lamb from that side of town. So that's your chance to realize that this ticket is bogus. And before I put you up on YouTube and everyone knows.
You can put me on YouTube. That's fine.
Officer Carpenter.
Here's the thing. I came back through here about half an hour ago, and you were sitting here with your sign out.
I'm taking rests.
I come back about half an hour later, and you're still here.
That's fine.
Doesn't look like walking through town to me.
I can take rests. She's resting. Look, chewing her cud.
Okay.
Usually when she's eating, she's standing up and moving. And that's when we move and walk along the sidewalk. So there's nothing wrong with me sitting here and taking a rest because there's no law against that. The only laws that apply to any animal in the whole town is keeping dogs.
Do you have a mailing address?
Keeping dogs, this is a funny one. No, I don't. Is keeping dogs out of the park. But if you see right over there, it says no animals. That's actually a lie. If you look up ordinance, I can't see from here, but I'll let you guys know later. Then the actual ordinance reads no dogs allowed, but they've extended that. They've lied on the sign and say no animals. And in the same case, they're bending the laws to their benefit right here by trying to apply urban livestocking laws for people's backyards to a traveler that's passing through. What's your name, Mr. Officer? Are you a cadet?
No, Park Patrol.
Park Patrol. Nice to have you. My name's Aaron. What's yours?
Ben.
Ben?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Ben, is that your last name?
Helm.
Helm, thank you. And what's your first name, Mr. Carpenter?
June 23rd, 9 a.m. Ashland.
You were asking me all my information. What's your first name? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Matthew Carpenter.
Matthew Carpenter. Thank you for the ticket. Blessings. I didn't. They charged me $160 for that last ticket, and I didn't pay it, and it went away collections. But yeah, this is the second ticket just for that.
What is that?
This is a documentation device.
Oh, okay. Is it like a cam?
Yep, we got 4 minutes and
Is that
20.
what you use to fit on YouTube?
This is what I'm fixing to use. I don't have the capability of